Well, hello
What's up,
everyone.
boy?
Welcome to the second edition of the DanOx Godcast. My name is OnlyXans, also known as Travis, and I'm joined by our other co-host, Callum, known as Trope, and a special guest today, Safe, also known as TheGreatest 23.
Sir, baby.
Yes. So, how's y'all week's been?
It's been good,
Oh,
man. How about
it's
yourself?
been
Yeah, it sucked, dude. Since we delayed the Godcast, I've been getting death threats from all our fans.
yeah.
Like, while that
Show
does
must
kind of
go on.
suck, it shows we do have a loyal and passionate fan base, and that's something we should all be proud of.
I've had rumors flying of me going to prison, saying that you can't do the
1 week.
Godcast because Crobe is
1
in
week.
prison. Unbelievable.
It was let's be specific, jail. Those Optic and
Yeah,
Phase
yeah.
guys, they just can't. There's just no
Trying to
limit with
trying
them,
to
you know.
trying to limit our meteoric rise.
Yeah, it's only up from here, boys. Comment section was going off.
Well, yeah, once we have more than 5 DanOx members with Cold War,
More than
that's when we take off.
Yeah.
We can't even get our members to purchase the game. Everyone's still playing Modern Warfare.
Gosh,
It's
that
okay.
game was awful.
Once Warzone integration hits,
Yeah,
What? So what? So
Sure.
when does Warzone officially come out? That's actually a good question. I didn't even know.
integration.
Yeah,
Warzone
16th.
how's that
integration is
gonna work?
December 16th. Yeah.
So they're keeping it the same, right? For
Yeah.
the
So
most
same
part.
engine. What I've heard is 30 new guns. All the
30?
cold. Yeah,
Oh,
all the Cold
jeez,
War
man.
guns will get put in Warzone. Not like ground spawn. Like you can
Mm-hmm.
create loadouts with them.
Interesting.
They've teased a new map supposedly. I think like Call of Duty Intel tweeted like that there was going to be a new Warzone map, but I don't. Again, like there were some like data miners that found like Alcatraz pictures, which
Yeah.
apparently Alcatraz was in like blackout.
It's a classic map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, Alcatraz and
That was the
Blackout.
shit.
It was kind of like the Gulag, except a lot more complicated. I played it a few times. It was fun, but I couldn't really get in
Yeah.
Blackout because I had no friends. Huh.
See, dude, that's what I was gonna say. So I remember that, and I remember you can edit like inventory, like specifics, like you can drop attachments. You remember that, Travi?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
remember.
about the Alcatraz, the limited time mode, kind of like how we had the Juggernaut Royale and stuff. So that was cool.
Oh yeah.
But they're
I know
not
what
gonna.
you're
Yeah,
talking
that's
That
about.
what
was
I
so
think
annoying.
it might be. Yeah, I think it might be like an LTM with a like smaller map, which is like a smaller BR.
Yeah.
But again,
Like
no
Mini
one
Royale.
really knows. But
That would
yeah,
be
it is.
cool.
I
Have a
mean, the
separate
Modern
map.
Warfare.
You
Yeah,
had
the
think
to
it
Modern
would
run Time
Warfare
Crunch.
engine's remaining.
I think we're
Yeah.
due for a refresh. I don't really care what it is, to be honest with you.
Well, dude, that's like, I mean, in terms of like my BR career started in Fortnite, and
Yeah.
like there were so many changes just going on all the time in Fortnite, and then Warzone's just been like, I mean, they added the subway that no one uses, the train that is like
Yeah,
the most
dude,
dead addition to the map of all time.
First time I used it, I died with you guys. And I used it one time, and I never used it again. You guys were like, "No, it's fine. I died immediately."
And
I
also
I
the
ran
train on
it
the outside, that was useless too.
Yes.
one time in a duo. Andres and I
So
like
funny.
just laid down in the subway car and waited for a dude to get in, and we killed him. Then we got out. It was really funny. But yeah, that was all the additions so far have been very, very poor.
I mean, that's the best way to play Warzone and listen to podcasts. Just go solos and just stay in the subway as long as you can.
Yeah,
It's brilliant.
Honestly, dude, I don't know what it is about solos. I can't get into solos. I don't
It's
think I've
awful.
ever played a full
just-
solo.
dude, solos. I've never played. I queued into a
Can't
Warzone
do it.
game I queued into a solo game to see if there were any map changes, and there weren't. So I just like backed out.
No,
But,
yeah,
like-
it's not worth it. Honestly,
like,
Travi,
dude-
I don't even know how you play zombies by yourself, dog. I can't do
Really?
that either. Yeah, can't.
I guess I'm so used to that because I didn't really have many friends to play zombies
Just
with, and I don't want to play with randoms who don't open
So
doors.
sad. Yeah,
They have
I'm
20,000
not a
points
big-
on round 5, and they won't open any doors. Like,
I'm
screw
frugal.
you,
I'm a
dude.
frugal man. Name drop me, dude. I'm a frugal man.
I can
Alright.
I can play zombies when I have like a bunch of people with me. I don't like love zombies, but
Yeah,
like I can play
It
it with
takes
the boys
forever.
for a while. Yeah, that's my problem with
I get scared by
But-
myself.
it.
That's the only reason.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to play zombies by myself because that would just like
It's not fun. It's not
I don't
as
even
fun. I'll say that.
I don't even sit and play COD by myself for like more
I
than
can't
like
do that either.
an hour.
Yeah, can't do that either.
I
It's
could do
all
that in
about
Black
who you
Ops
play with.
4, but not this game because every hour I just want to. Well, I have an
Yeah, the
outburst.
skill-based matchmaking in this game is just appalling.
Yeah.
I remember
So what are y'all's like? I mean, I don't want to throw this out on the Twitter, but what are y'all's KDs right now?
I'm a 1.2.
Okay.
I was at a 1.8, and then I just decided since I have the same KDR as Scump, I was like, this stat doesn't mean anything, so I'm just gonna go for wins and objective time. So now it's at 1.7. Still all right.
Dude, it's sick.
Bad, yeah.
Yeah, I still have the same KDR as some pros.
I was gonna say Preston must have the highest, surely, right? Or is it you, Travi?
I do.
It's you.
Don't ever say that. Don't ever think that.
See, I'm name dropping on a positive note.
No, that's good.
When
that's
Andres gets the game,
yeah, Preston's really
he's
awesome
gonna
at the
have
game.
the highest KD. Yeah.
Oh, dude, he'll be in the. He'll only play Cartel and he'll only play in the tower at the M16. It's not Cartel. He's backing out.
I hop that tower. I love that every time I play by myself.
I mean, talk about a freaking terrible map, dude. I cannot stand that.
That map is like, it's one of the dude, one of the things about like the maps on Cold War is it seems to be like there's like one flaw in the map that like literally ruins the entire map.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's such a bad
ruins
flaw.
The whole thing.
Like, dude, the
tall
bushes
grass
on Cartel, they're just horrible.
Dude, the pros GA'd Cartel.
Yeah,
like, I've never heard of that before. They GA'd a map. That's how bad it is.
It's annoying, dude. And there's a lot of peeking spots, dude. I'll like get sniped from like half a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
I have like no idea what's happening.
Man, what map was I playing on earlier? I think it was Moscow.
I like Moscow. Yeah, that's a good map.
Dude, there's that one silly like spot in the bus. I think it's like by like P4 on Hardpoint where there's the bus at the end of street, and you can like get in the bus and just your forehead's visible, but you can shoot people, and it's impossible to see. And it's like I don't know what to do.
That's actually a pretty fun map. I do like
that map. That's one of my favorite ones.
One they need to bring back, Travi. You remember? Oh, surprise guest.
Wow.
Surprise guest on the podcast.
Yeah, what's up? Travis, we got to bring back Summit, dude.
Summit? No, they're bringing back Raid.
No way.
Yeah, you remember Raid, right?
Yes, I do. Dude, what a great map. They need to bring back quite a few. They need to bring back quite a few from Black Ops. They need to bring back
Hope they put
Summit
that in the CDL playlist. Raid is such a phenomenal map.
Raid was a great map.
The CDL podcast playlist will I assume like is subject to change until it kicks off on January 22nd or around then. I'm not leaking.
They're gonna ban tactical rifles, right? I mean, there's no way.
Tactical rifles got GA'd immediately.
Wait. The tactical rifles are like the M16, right?
I mean, if ranked play comes out.
M16 and AUG, like the burst.
And AUG, those are gonna be. I don't think they'll ban it, honestly.
Actually, ranked like in amateur tournaments, there's like tactical rifles and all that.
Yeah, I was seeing a video. Apparently there's a lot of cheating on the challenger side, which is unsurprising considering it's on PC and no anti-cheat.
I was just watching a video on that today. It's like blatant wall hacks on some of the clips that these guys are releasing. It's like
I don't know how some people do it, dude. But wait, so with the CDL, that's the game mode that we played a few. Like I played a few of. You guys play that all the time, but like they banned certain attachments too, right?
Yeah, that's like so. It's based on the like professional league and like whatever attachments are banned in like the actual league, they'll ban in like the CDL.
That's gonna be so hard. I mean, the game honestly. I'm not really sure how I would characterize Cold War because when I first started, I was like, this is one of the hardest Call of Duties I've ever played. And then, like, I feel like the more you play it, the easier it gets. To be honest.
Yeah, I was just horrible off the rip.
I was so bad, dude.
And like, I think like what I've found is like a lot of your success is like defined by your map knowledge.
Yeah,
and so like, I'll be able to like I'll hit a peak and get 2, and then I'll dip out and like heal up, and then go to a different spot, and like that's how I get on my streaks. Is like.
You know the OP head glitch spots that you can never die from.
You have to know.
There's so many head glitches on all the maps. Yeah.
No, honestly, that makes sense because I mean, I'm a Nuketown fan, as we all know. So I play that 24/7, literally. So that was like, I mean, like I know the ins and outs of that map, dude. It's so fun.
Yeah, there's so many.
If you don't, if it's your first Call of Duty playing, or like you don't know Nuketown, you're gonna hate that map, just like Callum probably.
There's so many long. I've actually been getting a lot better at Nuketown the last few days. Like when I get it in Dom, I'll go like double positive and stuff.
Hop on after this. Let's hop on.
I don't play I don't really play like 24/7 that much, but
yeah.
Like
no, whenever you get it, yeah.
I'm better at it, yeah.
I mean, my opinion of the game has gone down since the last Godcast. I just cannot play it alone anymore. So I'm just waiting for Cyberpunk 2077 to come out so I can play that in lieu of COD.
Jeez.
You know that game?
I don't even know. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's about.
2077 gets delayed again.
Well, it comes
that's what
out.
Some people said.
What, it comes out in like 4 days, unless I missed the news.
Yeah.
So it's made by the people who made The Witcher, so it's an open world. Yeah. I haven't looked too much into it, but if it's made by The Witcher, it's probably going to be good. Although that's what they said about Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda. So,
well, people were saying, I saw this video on Twitter, and it was like it was like this gaming page, like you can customize everything down to your character's teeth, and someone was like, you can literally do everything but play the game. It's like, oh my god, that's so terrible.
Yeah, put a Lil Jon grill on your character.
Yeah, you can put like a grill on them. That's crazy.
Dude, that game got delayed like 4 times. It was crazy. Yeah. And everyone was just so angry.
I think it was supposed to come out in May.
What is it, an RPG? What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open world RPG.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it at all. Is it next gen only or what?
I don't think so.
Oh, you're PC though, right?
Yeah, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Dude, I've struck out talking about next gen. I've struck out quite a few times on the PS5 drops.
Dude, I thought Preston said you had one, or maybe
I did. So I ended up. Shout out to Kohl's, not a sponsor. I ended up getting 2 PS5s from Kohl's, and on a drop, and like they waited like 3 days, and I paid and everything. They waited 3 days to tell me that it was back ordered and that I didn't get it. And they oversold. So I knew that was probably going to happen. So they gave me like $360 in Kohl's cash. It's so crazy. As a matter of fact, really? I am using a set of steak knives that I got with my Kohl's cash as my stand for my iPhone right now. It's pretty good.
Oh, dude, speaking of knives, dude.
Actual money back?
Yeah, like they gave me like store credit for the inconvenience. Shout out to Kohl's. And I bought a lot of Christmas presents.
And so they give you your actual money back and Kohl's?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh wow,
that's nice.
It's so nice. Yeah.
Did you guys see that Swiss Army knife that I put on the chat?
Yeah. I was thinking.
I bought that instantly.
We need to get hats. We need to get like custom trucker hats with the DanOx.
I was actually thinking about that.
I swear to God, dude, it's so cheap.
I actually don't think I was thinking about DanOx hats. I think I was thinking about like CDL hats or something, because Slasher wears like a flat bill.
Oh, that'd be
I wonder if he could customize that. But if we can make DanOx hats, dude.
Oh my God, we'd have to send one to Ox, like one of one. We'd have to.
We gotta need someone to make a proper logo, like dedicate a lot of time to it.
Crash his wedding, dude. Not that we're gonna crash his wedding.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are invited.
Definitely tongue in cheek.
If you're watching this, well, I don't even know who we're talking about. I don't know who that is because we're Dante Oxenford. So.
Oh yeah, Dante Oxenford. My fault.
So I don't even know who that guy is.
He's a man of myth.
Yeah.
Jesus. Truly a man of myth. We don't know why he behaves the way he does.
Where did you even find those knives, Trevi?
So I was just safe your thing cut out
for a second. Jesus.
So I was opening some clothes and I had to find a scissor. So I thought, I need to get a Swiss Army knife. And so I went to that, Victorinox, which is the main Swiss Army knife. And then right on the front home screen, Ox Special Edition. Like, no way. No way. I was laughing so hard.
It was a sign
I had to get
it.
I had to get it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, free 2-day shipping. It's on its way.
How much did this cost?
It was $100.
You'll never. That's our thumbnail. That's our thumbnail. Travis surprise purchase. Dude, that's
And what's
crazy.
your credit card and bank account number?
Yeah, throw it up over
3, 4.
throw it up on here. Oh my god, that's insane. $100, dude. I thought you were gonna tell me like 40. I was gonna be like, wow, that's kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's limited edition.
$100.
Dude, think about how valuable this is gonna be when we really take off.
That is so funny. Yeah, that's right. That's right. One lucky fan will get it. One lucky subscriber. One lucky subscriber. God, that's hilarious. That's our first piece of merch right there. We'll cut a deal with Victor Knox right there.
That would be pretty cool. They have some dope watches too. Man, if we could get that.
I was looking at their watches today, actually.
Yeah, I'll go shoot their CEO an email.
Yeah, we can get some.
I got someone who could help me out there.
Marketing executives.
We're thinking big.
Excuse me. We only have 30 followers on Twitter, but we should be willing to do a
30 now. Huh?
Commission based.
We got 30 now. I like that.
I don't know. I honestly don't know how many we have.
Shit, it's gonna be less than 30, and that's gonna be embarrassing.
I always get I always get like these like tweet like notifications like these like strange gaming accounts a tweet of like when I got tagged in.
I think the trick is the hashtags. The trick is definitely the hashtag.
Yeah, I always make sure I put the game we're playing in the hashtag and that.
Travis, you need to make like an Insta account, dude. I can help you with that.
Yeah, Instagram.
Well, you got a YouTube, dude. We need to start cranking out like YouTube.
That's not as big as like Twitter though. Instagram. I mean, I don't even know if FaZe has an Instagram. I'm sure they do.
I mean, in this day and age, brand is all about branding. You got to really utilize social
media. Everything.
We need a TikTok, dude.
Yeah. I will be.
Have they sold it to that American company? I'm not putting Chinese spyware on my phone. You miss me with that, dude. No way.
You can miss me with that. I'm yet to have a TikTok. I don't have one.
I downloaded TikTok because I'm a simp, but
I was gonna say. I mean, I guess is it kind of like Vine for the most part? I loved Vine. That was awesome.
I mean, like, dude, like TikTok is like a big vessel for like these like lesser known rappers to get like their stuff like.
That's a nice way to put it. Lesser known rappers.
Just saw, like, this dude just hit like this like some crazy amount of streams on Spotify for a song that I've literally only ever heard on TikTok.
No way.
Yeah, it was like I can't remember the guy's name. It was like Pop Hunter or something like that.
Pop Hunter.
Yeah, not a great song. Sorry, Pop Hunter, but that's not my favorite song. But yeah, it's literally like just like two chicks dance to it on TikTok, and then it just like these songs like explode.
That's interesting. I might need to download it. Honestly, I'm getting kind of bored.
Don't do it safe. Don't do it.
I'm gonna simp, dude.
Don't succumb.
I'm getting tired of I'm getting tired of Instagram, like the social medias I have now.
Instagram, dude, I'm pretty much. I'm not really on Instagram anymore besides the GM I'm in with Sir Josh and Chuck.
Yeah.
Really.
Wow, I haven't talked to Chuck in a while, to be honest. I talked to Josh the other day.
Shout out Chuck.
Yeah, shout out Chuck.
We love you, Chuck.
You got to say shout out every time. And Josh, shout out Josh too.
Yeah. Me and Josh are going to start a podcast.
No way. Where's our podcast?
We'll have Josh on here at some point.
Callum, we spoke about this, dude. It's like GMM. Shout out GMM. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I'm so down, dude. Shout out Red Link. We love you.
We would be so sick.
Dude, we have to.
If we end up living anywhere near each other at some point,
we have to.
That'll be in.
I'll make an effort. Graduate med school and I'll move where you go.
If you move close to me, not vice versa.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is commencement this May?
Yes. I think we're graduating with Callum's class, right?
That's going to be so cool.
Wait, are you going, Travis?
Yeah, of course, dude. I'll never pass up a chance to go to Choctaw.
Yeah, screw walking. Walking the stage. Dude, that's not why. I don't want to see the smile on my family's face. I just want to go to Choctaw and gamble.
Dude, if they cancel the next the spring tennis season, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna go up to school. So
yeah, I was thinking about that. A couple of the and Travis in this too, seeing as what we're talking about. A couple of the alum were wondering when conference was, because we were like, hopefully there's going to be a vaccine by then, and we were gonna go and meet up and get together the night before and then come watch you guys, because we heard it was at Trinity supposedly, and shout out Trinity, and then
shout
out Wilson Lameth, Cameron Billsborough.
The criminal.
The Grim Reaper, and we were okay. No name dropping. We were going to get together the night before and then go support you guys. And then I was like, I could have sworn Callum just told me that like the season was potentially canceled.
Oh gosh, we lost Safi.
Oh well. I was like, I could have sworn you told me the season was potentially canceled.
I would look January. Like I'm not like it could get canceled. Like we've got a whole schedule together, and I think we're supposed to go up to we're supposed to go play that school in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Again on like February 6th, Dennis Rodman College. No, that's not what it's called. It's like
no. Did he go there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went there. Yeah, did he go there?
No way, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did. I'm sure
we're supposed to play them like at the beginning of February, but I don't. Obviously, I'm not taking a Jan term, so like I go back on like January 30th.
Yeah, it's like I'm not going.
No wine term.
I'm not playing.
I'm probably gonna be horrible. No wine term. I thought about it, but.
Hey, I should go back just for wine term. We could take it together, Callum.
Like whatever.
You're not gonna be horrible, Callum. I see all those trophies behind you, dude. You did that on purpose.
Oh yeah,
all those bad boys, huh?
Somewhere there's a state medal over there.
Yeah, I hope they don't cancel the season 2 years in a row. Maybe they'll just do no fans because we had tons of fans.
Yeah, no fans.
Well, they bang the rackets instead of like shake hands. Like I don't know what you guys do for the tennis balls. I mean, tennis is I would say tennis is one of the most safe sports you can play right now.
It's very easily socially distanced playing tennis.
As long as you don't put your fingers in your mouth or anything, you should survive. But
start picking your nose and handle the ball or something.
Yeah, but hey, if the season is canceled, then I finish my career as number 15 doubles team ranked in the region. So
no way. It's like number 15, so you say top 15. You don't even say number 15.
Top 15. Don't mention the region. Just say, I was top 15 in doubles.
That's hilarious. I love that. I was kind of
we were
sad,
top 4, dude. We were top 4.
Yes, we were, baby. Yes, we were. Some hard fought battles in that season.
Yeah, we got 3rd every year. Not a big deal. 3rd and 1. Just 3rd.
That's funny.
Oh man!
Wow, this podcast covers it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just we just kind of sit here and waffle along until
until someone runs out of stuff to say. Cut it a minute after.
Oh yeah, more good news. So
I hear it.
I went to church today and I asked the deacon. So I'm starting conversion to Orthodox. I asked the deacon, so what is the church's stance on gambling? Yeah, this is like a big thing,
No way. Well, I want to know what he said. This is hilarious.
He said, just as long as it doesn't consume you, so the devil doesn't control your soul, and you go gamble instead of going to church. So I'm pretty much good.
Really?
As much as some people on the team would think that's not the case, I'm not hooked on it. I just love to gamble.
I will never think of it like a game. think of it like a video game. I will never forget Dinero Loco, and I watched Travis. I don't know. I think it must have been $50-$60 in the span of a minute and a half.
Yeah, I don't play slots anymore.
Travis was just he literally was so angry, and he started banging on the freaking slot machine for everybody.
Really?
And I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I was like, dude, are you okay? I was like, oh my god, dude, this is hilarious. Then Andres over there winning, Nate, shout out Andres. Andres over there winning $200 per minute, dude. Crazy.
Dude, I haven't been to Chuck in so long.
We're gonna go in May though.
It's fun. I'll come with you, Travi.
I just dude. Once I moved into an apartment and I had to buy all my own meals and stuff, and I had to start my budget started getting stretched. I just couldn't I just couldn't bring myself to go and throw 6 because dude, it's no fun going to Choctaw with $20
and some
losing all of it.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Well, you could just do the blackjack machine and do $1 each. That'll last a while.
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah, the blackjack was fun. Rope theorem was a bit tedious, but
I would say Dinero Locos.
Rope theorem was
probably my favorite slot.
Fun just because we could say rope theorem.
Yeah.
It's on Urban Dictionary. Go check it out.
Funny.
Rope theorem.
Robe theorem.
I just like Dinero Loco is just like if you hit big every time.
It's so exhilarating and it's so fun. It's just so gratifying.
It was great because the
Robe
max
theorem?
bet was so
Explain.
low. Like $1.60 is really low max bet for those kind of games.
Yeah.
Robe theorem was the was the
one of you explained it to me.
It was the roulette strategy that I would use where like I would put like $1 on like there was like the first 12, second 12, third 12 bets, and I would put $1 on like first 12 and $1 on second 12. So then I cover like 60-something% of the board. It's like 65%, something like that.
And Travis
made
it
Urban Dictionary. And then I would win $3, so I would profit $1 if I won. It had its flaws, but
every strategy is ultimately flawed. It's just a matter of which you have the most fun with.
Yeah.
You can't beat roulette as much as we would like to.
Yeah, the rope theorem was predicated on the idea that you viewed each spin as an individual.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because its drawback didn't account for that.
God, I love that.
What I would do a few times on my last spin of roulette, I'd just bet the rest of my money on the rope theorem. Like I'm just banking on the 63% chance.
I would do that if I would like to leave with just all 20. So if I had like a spare $10 bill, I would just go to roulette and like put 5 and 5 on rope theorem.
Some fun there, yeah.
And then try to get up to 20 on that. And if I lost,
I haven't been. Trevi, when did you get? I thought you Snapchatted me the other day.
I was in Tucson in Arizona, so they have some casinos there.
Why'd you go there?
I'm committing to the University of Arizona Law School.
No way.
No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say, did we hear it here first on the DanOx Godcast? Dude, that's crazy.
I haven't applied yet.
You won't believe
the thumbnail. Travis reveals crazy.
You won't believe what law school Travis got into. It wasn't any.
Wait, so did you tour there, or like why were you?
Travis going to Harvard? ?
Not Harvard.
Oh, my dad's friend was there, so I went, and also my dad's friend has a golden doodle. Shout out to Wilson. I want to do.
His name is Wilson.
No.
Oh, you know what? I deserve that. You can roast me.
Dude, I
sorry, Anna. Shout out, Anna.
Like, your dad's friend, Mr. Sir Giovanni.
Shout out, Mr. Sir Giovanni.
Yeah. So sometime her name was Molly. She's very sweet.
God, we're shouting out everybody, aren't we? No. Gotta get the little tags in on Twitter, don't we? That's funny. I mean, we'll get more followers that way. That's for sure.
Just shout out everyone you can think of right now, so then they all follow us.
Oh,
shout out Coach Todd.
That's it.
There you go.
Shout out Coach Dodd. Shout out Kutak. I haven't spoken to Coach Kutak in a while. How's he doing?
Shout out other Coach Jeff.
He's all right.
Shout out Rodney.
I honestly don't know what Kutak. I was on Fashion Police again this year, and I had to do it like by myself, and I designed all the stuff with that old guy and same guy that we had last year. Yeah, and he gave us that whole spiel. He gave us that same spiel about like he was like, "Oh, I was major in agricultural economics." Like said all the same stuff he said last
never
year.
Happened. Yeah.
And
he tells you the budget, and he's like, "Let me tell you, this quality here."
Yeah.
I just want a pair of shorts, man.
And he was like, and so I got all the stuff picked out, and then I was supposed to like get everyone's sizes and email Kutak. And like, dude, it had been like 2.5 weeks, and I still hadn't like emailed Kutak the sizes because I just kept forgetting. And he texted me, and I was like, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I sent him the email.
I mean, surely the coaches are freaking out a little bit. I mean, that doesn't. I mean, they don't know if they're gonna have a season next.
Well, dude, they're trying to do every single sport in the spring. So it's like,
good lord, that would
make their job easier. They're salaried, right? So they don't have to do anything. They can just play. What was it? What NES game was in Coach Dodd's office?
It was like Super Tennis or something.
Yeah,
you just
like
do that
Mario
all day.
Tennis. Oh no, it wasn't Mario.
No, it wasn't Mario Tennis.
It's not Mario Tennis. It was Super Tennis. It was some really old game. That was actually pretty.
Gosh,
fun.
I remember late nights. His office stringing.
Yeah,
Mario
man,
Tennis.
Those
dude,
were the days, man.
Dude, Coach Dodd would just dog me on that Super Tennis game or whatever it was called. God, he was so good at it.
I mean, dude, when he wasn't coaching for like 4 hours out of the day, he's playing Super Tennis.
Andres, Chuck, and I playing Mario Tennis.
Oh God, Dude, I don't know. I guess you know that like really, Travi. I was thinking about this the other day. You know that really cliche saying, it's like once you're out of college, like you miss it a lot, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just the cheesy stuff, dude. It's like crazy. Like the stuff you didn't think you would miss, like you actually miss. Like even like the stringing nights or like tennis practice. Believe it or not. Shout out tennis.
Yeah,
I miss the things I knew I'd miss: friends, hanging
Yeah,
out.
I mean,
I do not miss the schoolwork. I
I was
don't
gonna
miss
say
those
I miss the grind,
10-page
dude.
one-night procrastination essays.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was telling,
those, but
I was hitting with one of my old tennis coaches
yeah.
yesterday, and he was like, I was like, yeah, I'll just like roll back in February and like slowly get myself in like cardio shape because I go to the gym, but like I don't do any cardio.
Oh
It's
no,
like,
absolutely not, dude. Leg days,
but like,
not gonna
but
happen.
I did leg
Or
day
cardio.
today.
Oh,
No
nice.
cardio. Yeah.
I just use the excuse of not having a squat machine at my house, like a squat rack or anything.
But yeah, and he was like, come on, man, like let's like we need to like get out there and like you should be in shape for like when you get back there. Like your goal should be to be in shape when you get back there and be in tennis shape and ready to go. Like, and then he's like, you don't want to regret anything. Like last semester of senior year, and I was like, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, well, so here's an interesting question for you guys. I was having this conversation with my dad. Say there is a vaccine. This is far from gaming. Say there was a vaccine. Do you think the schools would mandate it? I don't think so. I don't think the first year they could.
I don't think. I think it would only be like. I think probably it'll get mandated for healthcare workers.
Yeah, so it'll get mandated for healthcare workers, and then those.
But dude,
you mean like mandated? Period.
I think it'll be
No.
Private schools will be individual. Each private school will choose whether they wanted to or not. But the public schools, that's well, I guess individual and the state legislatures. So.
Yeah,
but dude,
it'd be interesting to see
when the vaccine rolls out, like for like the general public, because it's going to go in like waves where like these people get it and then these people get it and then these people get it.
We're gonna be the absolute
and like
last.
We're literally the last. We are literally last priority.
They're at the very bottom of their list.
Yeah, no, 100%. So my sister, she's in Rhode Island right now, at a hospital in internal medicine. She's gonna get it first with, like it's like 1A and then 1B, phase 1B. And then phase 1, so phase 1A is like doctors, nurses, frontline healthcare workers, and then phase 1B is like elderly and like nurses in like nursing homes and stuff like that. So that'll be interesting, and I think we're like the very bottom.
Yeah, of course.
So
we should be the very bottom.
We should be. Yeah, no, rightfully so. We should be. I wonder what, like, for me and Travi, at least, I wonder what they're going to do for grad school, like medical school and law school. I wonder what they're going to do there.
I don't
know. Britain already what is it?
Vaccinated?
Cleared the Pfizer vaccine.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I thought it was Pfizer until a few weeks ago.
Yeah, they vaccinate Pfizer. Yeah, Pfizer and Moderna and what was the third one? Starts with an A, I believe. Whatever. Somebody knows. Drop it in the comments.
Yeah, drop it in the comments, please.
Anyone who's knowledgeable on Big Pharma, let us know and tell us all your theories.
I was my coach, because he works at like a hospital, and he was saying his hospital got a shipment of Pfizer vaccines on Wednesday.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, wow. Nice. Is he a doc or what?
I think he's a nurse.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So he just like coaches. He coaches on the side or what?
He does like a bunch of stuff. He's like, he used to be in the fire department, and then like now he coaches, and he was like an EMT.
Oh my!
But now I think he works as a nurse, and like he's like a part-time like photographer at some like big like photography firm.
God.
And
this guy does it all. This guy's sick, dude.
He's all around it.
Does he play Call of Duty?
He doesn't.
He can hop on the podcast.
Dude, I was thinking. So I was talking to my brother in the car because he was home this week for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And he was saying like, so like he was breaking down all of like the League of Legends stuff, which I know like very little about, like League of Legends ranks and stuff. And like he was going through like there's like tons and tons of tiers, but like he was saying like he's like I don't know if you guys know the League of Legends tier. I think maybe Travi might, but I know
Let's
Safe
get
does.
John on the podcast.
I know.
He's played so much of that.
I know a little
Yeah.
bit.
Shout out to
Shout
John.
out John.
Love you, brother.
My brothers.
I know Sid
shout
Morella.
Yeah, shout out Sid.
Sid Morella, baby.
We could have a League of
pro,
Legends special
man.
edition of the Godcast.
Yeah.
He is
My brothers
pro.
said he was like Diamond 1.
Oh my
Which
god!
is-
No, I know.
Oh,
what
yeah,
that
that's
is.
really good.
Sid explained
Yeah,
that to me.
he said
That's
that was like
crazy.
top like 2%, and his like he was like out like telling me like what his goal to reach is for like.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe we need to start a DanOx League of Legends team.
Dude,
that's
we
fair.
have some
We'll all be
recruits.
Like,
And get
see how we
John.
brand the people.
You guys know
Well,
Chris?
I'll start off.
You guys know Chris? He gets Sid.
Yes, I know of him.
No, John and Chris actually played on the school League of Legends team.
Sid Morella, professional, and then Ben Johnson. Shout out Ben Johnson. He is
Does he
apparently
play League?
he used to, I think, and he was like sick at it. So I'm sure but he's also in medical
Is
school.
this to start
I
something
have
great?
Don't know if there will be much time.
I've never played a single game of League of Legends in my life.
Me neither. Yeah.
It's fun. I enjoy it. I just don't have
Maybe
the
it was-
drive to get really good at it. So.
Yeah. No, it's too late.
But if you
I feel
guys
like we
play,
had
if you
to
guys
start.
play, we can better together. I'll definitely play. It's fun.
Dude, I mean, I'm very open. I'm trying to get
Is
something
it-
other than
Well,
COD.
is it PC only?
Yeah, but you don't need a
Yeah, that's
demanding. It's not a demanding game.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I could play it. I remember. Could I? I think I remember playing on my iMac before I became a part of the master race.
Well, that yeah.
I was gonna
That-
say
that-
I just have my MacBook, and I don't
that
know
puts,
if
it, that puts it in a class of undemanding computer needed. Then
Yeah.
if you can put it on a Mac.
demanding computer.
Yeah, it was like
We'll
the
see.
desktop
We'll see what
Mac.
my MacBook does. My MacBook's a dinosaur at this point, but I need to get into something. But I don't know. I don't know if we should even start that. That's there are professionals that are just so much
Yeah, we're
better
just
than
getting
us.
donked. Yeah.
Dude, see,
100%.
we're getting the
Dude, I'm
really
sticking
bad
to
skill
console.
brackets, so then we can get John and Sid to play in our account, so we can get clips.
And they'll
Yeah.
teach us. Oh man, this is a funny story. I remember one time I went to bed. This is freshman year. I went to bed. Me and Sid Morella, roommates. For all the subscribers that don't have a backstory on this, me and Sid Morella were roommates, and he was like, this guy was just a professional at freaking league, dude, 100%. I mean, this guy was unreal. And we had a 6 a.m. Tennis people had a 6 a.m. the next day, and this is before Callum came. And I went to bed at like 10:30 p.m. Like Sid was playing in his little corner in the dorm, like, and he was like clicking away.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
what you're
like
talking
talking to he was talking to his buddy, and he was talking to his buddy over the league, and it was so funny, dude. He sounded like such a nerd, and I was like laughing myself to sleep. And I woke up for the 6 a.m. at like 5:30, and he was still awake playing, dude. I couldn't believe it. We had class the next day. I could not believe it, dude. He's like, "What's up, bro?" I was like, "What the hell is happening?"
What a
The hell
grinder.
is happening? Oh, dude, he was sick. He was a grinder.
Dude, Preston had like Preston had a roommate. I think this was his roommate's sophomore year. His name was Kenny. Shout out Kenny.
Shout out Kenny.
This guy was like actually not like, dude. Every time I went into Preston's room, it was like lunchtime and Kenny was asleep. Like,
Was this in
he was
Baker? This was in Baker, wasn't it?
kid,
Oh,
yeah,
that's funny.
dude.
I love
And like
Baker.
you would get on Rocket League at like 10:30 at night and just play like all through the night.
Oh my god. I don't know how kids do it. When I was in college, that always amazed me. And Travi, you were you were a grinder, dude. I remember that.
Yeah, I'd
Dude,
stay up
Andre's
till
like
like 3,
so
4
good.
a.m. in the flat playing COD.
Andres and I played.
I remember that too. Callum always told me this story. This is
We
crazy.
played we pulled an all-nighter with a 6 a.m. one morning playing The Evil Within because we were on like this boss fight right at the end, and it was like 3 hours we were doing this shit.
It was the one with the giant like box on his head.
I think
Had like a
his
safe.
safe head. Yeah, I think that was his name.
Shout out Safe Head.
That's like huge safe fans. That's like
Shout out my fans, yeah. That's funny, dude. I remember you guys were really into that game. I think they're making, Andres mentioned, they're making like a remastered version for
they had
next
so
gen.
they had a second one, and then they left it like really open.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a third one. You know, I'm a big horror fan.
I was
so
just about
any
to open that up.
any horror
Love
video
it.
game.
Excellent. And you got to play with friends. Dude. It's so fun with friends.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude, there was a game that got discontinued, and it was like announced. It was highly like anticipated, and it got debunked. It was the newest Silent Hill.
Oh,
debunked,
and it had not debunked. Sorry, disfunded, whatever you want to say. Not debunked. It was a rumor, so I guess it got debunked. But I saw the trailer, so it wasn't like fake. But anyway, it got discontinued. I guess that was the word I was struggling to find. And it looked so good, dude. It had Daryl from The Walking Dead as the main character, Daryl Dixon. Oh my God, dude, it was so good. And the trailer was terrifying. Terrifying.
He was in Death Stranding, Daryl Dixon.
Yeah.
That's not his real name, but
no, yeah, that's his stage name.
He got like face skin.
I don't know. I'm trying to find another game, but I don't know if I can find one right now with Cold War out. It's just too addictive.
Dude, Cyberpunk 2077.
I might.
I'll get it when I see the reviews. If it's bad, I'm not going to buy it, obviously.
When does the Harry Potter RPG come out?
That's a good one.
I think they said just 2021. I don't think there's an actual release date.
January 1st.
Yeah.
That would be so awesome. I mean, dude, I'm still on the hunt for the PS5, so I'm not getting any new games.
If you can't make a Horcrux in the new Harry Potter game, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
be so epic. A professor gives you a bad grade, so you just kill him and make a Horcrux out of him.
Dude, my sister made a very fair point about that because she knows a lot about Harry Potter. Dude,
She's a super fan.
She walked in earlier. Shout out my sister, who you saw earlier in the podcast.
My sister.
She don't Horcruxes. I thought Voldemort discovered Horcruxes. Or am I wrong about that?
So the way it works is that you have to kill someone, like murder someone, that splits your soul, and then you do some kind of weird, I don't know, spell thing, and then you put that soul that's split into an object.
Yeah, but I thought this was something that Voldemort didn't create necessarily, but he was the one who was like the first person to make Horcruxes.
Okay,
I'm sure.
And this game predates Voldemort.
So he was not the first to do it.
Right,
so I feel like a super nerd telling you this. His name is what's up?
You know all this stuff, dude. You're like
I watch. Shout out to the YouTube channels Harry Potter Theory and Harry Potter Folklore. Those are actually really good if you want to find out stuff.
Seth is a pro at this stuff, dude. You need to talk with him. Too.
So the creator is his name is Herpo the Foul. I feel so
Oh, you are a nerd, dude. This is
and as the only other guy who's known to do that is Voldemort. But think about it. Whoever makes these things doesn't want people to know they exist. And so you know that opal necklace, that thing in Half-Blood Prince?
I do. Yes. Isn't that what makes him so angry?
No. It's one of the female characters are going to go deliver a necklace to Dumbledore, and when she touched it, she almost died.
Oh, yeah, yes. I do remember.
So that could be a Horcrux because they all have defense mechanisms.
Another surprise guest.
The idea.
Hi, Miss Crope.
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
She can't hear you because I have headphones on.
Oh yeah. All right.
They said, "How are you?"
So we said hello.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
As I was saying, obviously, if you're using it to keep alive, you don't want people to know you have Horcruxes. So it's perfectly plausible that more people have done it. We just don't know about it. So
I remember that.
What I found is
her
Voldemort
body ragdolled.
Create multiple Horcruxes. Herpo the Foul only created one Horcrux.
Yeah, because Voldemort's psychotic, dude.
So hold on. What was that thing? I thought there was something that Harry himself, Harry Potter. Shout out Harry Potter. Shout out Harry Potter. I thought he had Daniel Radcliffe. Tag him in the comments below. I thought he had a that's what made him. All the freaking Harry Potter stans are gonna kill me because I don't know this stuff. He had that around his neck, and so did Ron, and that's why they were so angry.
Yes, yeah. In the seventh book, they were carrying the necklace, and it made them freak out and
so
Ron.
Angry.
Ron ran away from the camp or something.
Yeah. He got jealous with Hermione and Harry dancing.
Yes, yeah, that was what happened. Yeah,
hey, dude, I don't blame him, dude. Harry's a stud.
Yeah,
Hermione. I mean, what are we talking about her? Dude, Hermione's incredible.
Dude, Harry's the chosen one, man. I mean, who would like?
Shout out
Hermione.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
That was
Rest in peace, Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Who are the other ones? The old Dumbledore, Uncle Vernon.
Yeah. Rest in
Old
peace, the old
Dumbledore,
Dumbledore.
Dude, Uncle Vernon is just awesome. I love Uncle Vernon. He's so funny.
Who else?
I don't know any of the other.
Talk about an incredible series.
I mean, the last movie came out over 10 years ago, so when there's a lot of old people.
Oh my
in the
god,
movie.
that
we were
is
talking
so
about it the
crazy.
other day because we have like this game down. We have like this game called Hogwarts Battle that we play. That's like a deck building game where you purchase all these cards and like they give you like money and like attacks and you have to like kill like different Harry Potter villains and all these it's a really cool game. And we were talking like one of the weirdest feelings was when you left the theater after the 8th Harry Potter movie and like knew there was not going to be another Harry Potter movie. Yeah.
Feel empty. It was that feeling of just emptiness, dude. I remember oh, go ahead, Travis.
Dude, I didn't see the last Harry Potter movie until, was it? I think it was in college. I don't know how I avoided all the spoilers. I mean, that might be the most impressive achievement of my life.
How'd you avoid all the spoilers?
Yeah, I didn't know what happened. I didn't know who died or anything. I don't know how I did it.
That's crazy.
I had to have seen it like the day it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did too. I saw it with my sister the second night because I remember even the second night, the stairs were literally packed with people. I remember that so vividly.
First night, it probably was like possible to get a ticket.
Oh my god, it was crazy. And I remember after the first part of the last movie, it was just like, I don't know why. I was like a stupid little kid. I completely did not know that there was 2 parts to it. So you were left with that cliffhanger at the very end. I was like, what the hell just happened? They're gonna end it on that, and I started raging in the theater. And my sister's like, dude, there's part 2. I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, because the first part of Deathly Hallows, I think, ended with Voldemort finding the Elder Wand.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was the Elder Wand, and it was all on Dumbledore's tomb, wasn't it, with the stone?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Saved from the Harry Potter stands, they call it.
The lightning.
Yeah, the lightning thing. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, boys, but your boys got 5% left.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, it's already like 11 o'clock, so we might.
We're at roughly close to 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Close to 50 minutes.
Time flies, dude. You're having fun here, talking games.
Man, I wanna keep going, but the fans don't want to listen to us jibber jabber for that long. We're not that interesting.
We've touched on all that we set out to speak on.
Yeah,
but
talking about Herpo the Foul and Horcruxes and all this.
We went into this.
Shout out to Herpo the Foul.
Shout out.
Shout out Voldemort. Yeah.
Thank you, boys, for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, we'll get you on at some point. We can't tell you when, but at some point.
Jump through so many loops trying to get this episode filmed.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Subscribe, like if you like the video. If you didn't like the video, let us know so we can improve.
Take
this. We don't want you just to like for the sake of liking. We want to be good at this.
That's right.
So, everyone, have a blessed day.
Adios, boys.
Peace out.